I left my hospital room because I wanted to find Michael and stop him from taking Stephen away from me. So I walked down the corridor, and I got here by the lounge, and I heard loud voices here. And I opened that door,
Threatened me.
and I saw Michael, and he was crazy.
To me. Yet here I am, Roger, in perfect health, and about to leave the country with my son and enough money to last us a lifetime, 2 lifetimes. I am free and clear, Mr. Roger Gordon.
You know, you think you're invincible, Michael, but you're not. I'm going to call the police and tell them everything I know about you.
Are you?
And tell them where to find the evidence to arrest you.
Uh-huh.
And convict you.
Oh. You think you're going to ruin everything I've worked for? You think so?
What did you do after Roger left?
I crossed over to him, and he reached his hand out for me.
Help me. Help me.
I thought of all the things he had done to me and Stephen, and I walked away from him. And then I saw the gun that Roger left on the table.
You reached for the gun?
Yes, I was afraid.
And that's when I walked in the room, Herb. I saw Brenda standing over Michael. I knelt down to feel Michael's pulse, and there was none. Brenda was in shock. She couldn't talk. I thought that she had killed Michael, and I wanted to protect her. I took the gun, I hid it in a flower pot just outside the window, and brought her back. It's okay, baby. I brought her back to her room. She passed out. When she came to, she had no memory of what had happened.
I could have killed him, but I didn't. I didn't kill him. I didn't.
Go on. You understand me?
I kept thinking, I have to find someone. Everything went blank.
Dad, we thought your coma was a result of you falling out of bed and hitting your head on the bedside table.
Michael was a ruthless and evil man. I don't regret shooting him. I never will.
All right, Roger, that's all. That'll be fine for now.
Dad, I'm sorry we didn't know.
Why were you arrested? Why were you convicted?
I pulled a gun on Michael when I was arguing with him. I wanted him to confess for all the crimes that he committed. I wanted to kill him, but I didn't. I dropped the gun and I ran out of the lounge.
Was your gun?
No, but it was in my purse.
I hope you can forgive me.
Dad, there's nothing to forgive.
You were arrested because of me. You spent time in jail because of me.
No, it wasn't your fault.
We have been able to find somebody. Tell them what was happening.
Dad, you're lucky Michael didn't kill you. Hey, we Gordons are survivors, right, Dad? Yes, we are.
That's all that matters. I wanted to warn Roger about Michael, but then he picked up the gun and he fired.
You dropped to your knees?
I saw him coming after me with the ashtray again. There was a gun on the floor. I just grabbed it and fired.
Any more questions, sir?
No, I'm satisfied. Megan, I'm going to have to go through official channels, of course, but I'm going to ask that all charges against you be dismissed.
All right.
So what about Dad?
Your father shot Michael, Grande, in self-defense. It's obvious. I see no reason to prosecute.
All right.
That's good.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm so glad this thing is over.
Yeah. Well, if I had been honest to begin with, maybe it wouldn't have lasted so long.
Dan, you were trying to protect me, that's all.
Yeah, but I was wrong.
Well, no, I don't want to spend any time thinking about what's right or wrong, what we should have done, what we... Let's put it all behind us, you know. I think we've suffered enough. I just feel like a weight's been taken off my shoulders, and I can't wait for you to feel it.
Well, I bet you I will work on it.
Well, if I don't call Viki and give her the good news, we're all going to be in the doghouse.
Clint, thank you for all your support. It meant a lot to me.
I'm glad I was able to be here for you.
At least I got my star back.
That way
I don't have to sweat about the rating.
You are impossible. But he's cute. He's very cute.
You're a hero, Jake. A regular Columbo. You put a smile on all these people's faces. Maybe now the DA will drop those charges against us, huh?
I wouldn't count on that, Lucky.
Hey, why not? If it wasn't for you, he wouldn't know what was what. I think there's a chance of it.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Hey, well, I knew that you would get Megan off. I just knew it. Well, if we don't go to jail for 2 years, you and Megan will probably get back together and live happily ever after.
I think it's a little late for that, Lucky.
Thank you, Clint. I've tried and convicted an innocent person.
No, you were doing your job, Herb. It was based on the evidence you had.
And all the evidence pointed towards me, so it's not your fault.
I feel terrible about this.
Well, so do I, but you know, I'll forgive you.
Look, if you come down to the station with me, maybe we can get the ball rolling and get you exonerated.
Okay, can you give me a few minutes? I'd like to talk to Jake.
Of course.
Here she comes. Yay! Star stage screen in Statesville. For she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow. We're going hand in hand. Welcome, my darling, darling girl. Thank you. Oh, Jake, did you invite him? He just said thank you. Can I get a hug? Thank you. I think I've gotten a hug from everyone, except for Handsome Joe here. Do I get a hug from him? Sure, got you. Thanks.
How does it feel to be an ex-con?
I don't think you can be an ex-con until you've been a criminal first. I think you're just an innocent bystander.
Megan, I apologize for blaming your boyfriend. By the way, where is he?
I was just wondering that myself.
Honey, I called him and I invited him to the party. I said we really wanted him to be here, but he sort of mumbled something about doubting he could make it, and then he hung up.
Well, who can really blame him for not showing up anyway? I mean, Pa's right at Buggy's room. I sure as hell never cut him any slack.
I was terrible, though. I don't know if he's ever going to forgive me.
Or me.
What about your father? How's he doing? I stopped by to see him at the hospital before I picked Megan up. Physically, he's a lot better, but mentally he's pretty wiped out. Although he is relieved that he kept you from spending any more time in prison.
Roger Gordon pulling a trigger and shooting a man. I mean, I would never have thought that.
Hey, sir, let us not have any bad stuff, okay? We're supposed to be celebrating.
I'm with you, Wanda. Let's eat. I'm starved, okay?